Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. 2 killed in Spanish Town gun attack. Sections of Yonge Street in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, were blocked following the fatal shooting of 2 men by gunmen. It is reported that about 8:15, a group of men were converging along Nugent Crescent and Yonge Street when they were attacked by gunmen who opened fire. When the shooting ended, 2 men were found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were rushed to the Spanish Town Hospital, where they were pronounced dead. The Police Major Investigation Division is probing the incident. Man shot dead in Porus. Police are probing the murder of a man following a gun attack in Porus, Manchester on Monday night. Police named the deceased man as 25-year-old Jamaica, a resident of Redbury District near Porus. A police report said about 8:15 p.m., Swell was among a group of people sitting on a veranda on Millview Street off Old Porus Road when they were attacked by gunmen. Police said the attackers assaulted another man before opening gunfire, hitting Swell multiple times. Swell was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police said the other man was treated and released. Statistics from the police show that up to September 30, Manchester recorded 28 murders since the start of the year, when compared to 43 for the corresponding period last year. Burlham team attacked by gunmen in Harbourview. Police have launched a manhunt for gunmen who attacked a Burlham security team in Harbourview, St. Andrew on Tuesday afternoon. Information reaching reporter is that about 12:30 p.m., the Burlham team arrived at the Harbourview shopping centre to deliver cash at a bank when the guards were attacked by several gunmen. A shootout ensued between the gunmen and the securities. There were no reported injuries. Troubling and unacceptable, PNP removes council caretaker after rape charge. The People's National Party PNP says council caretaker Tyrone Guthrie, who was reportedly charged on Monday with the forcible rape and abduction of a 16-year-old, has been relieved of his provisional title. In a release on Tuesday, the opposition party says Guthrie's alleged involvement in the abduction and rape of a 16-year-old girl is deeply troubling and unacceptable. Guthrie, who is the council caretaker for the Friendship Division in Westmoreland, is accused of raping a 16-year-old female student at his home in June. The party says it stands firm against any form of sexual violence or sexual abuse. We commend the swift action taken by the police in this matter, which resulted in Guthrie turning himself in and being subsequently charged. Justice must be served and due process must be followed to ensure a fair and thorough investigation, the PNP stated. The party says it will closely monitor the developments of this case to ensure justice is served. We encourage the public to remain vigilant and engage in the pursuit of a more just and equitable society, the release on Tuesday read. Training program to be hosted for corporate era food vendors. Beginning Tuesday, October 17, food vendors in the corporate era will be participating in a 5-day training program being offered by the Heart NST Ethos in proper food handling and preparation. The program participants will include vendors from Crab Circle. The announcement of the partnership involving the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, Heart NSTA Trust, Public Health Department and the Social Development Commission comes in light of a video circulating highlighting a vendor at a crab circle in Kingston engaging in an unsanitary act. Health officials have shut down the popular food spot since the video has made rounds. Mayor of Kingston, Senator Councilor Delroy Williams provided an update during Tuesday's monthly meeting of the KSAMC at the corporate office in downtown Kingston. It covers a lot in terms of occupational health standards and general professionalism in administering and operating within food facilities, and it ranges from dress, safety gears, and preparation of food to sanitization in food facilities, he stated. We are partnering with Hearthrust to begin training of food vendors in facilities across the municipality, but we have also said that we believe that this has to be across the country, not just across Kingston and St. Andrew, Williams added. The mayor informed that the training program has its own evaluation and assessment. The assessment would also include a practical, meaning they would have to prepare a meal and be observed by assessors to ensure that they are observing the requirements and standards necessary for food preparation and handling, he further indicated. Senator Williams said civic pride, pride in oneself, proper hygienic practice, and personal responsibility are critical, particularly in food preparation and handling. The mayor advised that vendors at Crop Circle have extended their apologies to the nation and indicated their willingness to participate in the program. Additionally, he suggested that a policy of street-side food vending be developed. Senator Williams emphasized that street-side vending and street-side food vending form a critical part of Jamaica's economy, noting that many households depend on it. It can't be that we're just saying close them down, because that can't be the approach, and it can't be that we're also just saying construct sanitary facilities everywhere you have a street vending or street food vending. So I think it requires some proper thinking into how we address the issue and approach the issue as a nation, he stated. Senator Williams pointed out that as mayor, I am not here to hide from the issue. I am neither here to assign blame. That's not the approach. Think that I have is necessary now. The approach is to develop a policy towards these facilities and find solutions, he maintained.
We met with representatives of Porus NTA. We are pursuing and we were finalizing a partnership to have street food vendors properly trained. The course that we're looking at, which we have been speaking to the Porus NTA, and which they have proposed, is the small food facility operation, which will cover areas that would be critical in terms of food preparation and handling to the public, and they believe that it would enhance the professionalism and it would make the entire process of preparing food for the public safe. There are some areas that evolve over many years, 30, 40, 50 years, and have created a brand for themselves. That would be one. The Crop Circle evolved over 20, 30, 40 years, and that area has become quite popular. Then there is the Arborview roundabout, and there is the Reddings Road jerk areas, and there is also Mullines Road. So there are a number of these kinds of operations. A part of the training component would be the practical. They would have to prepare meals, and that's part of the assessment. So there's a theory to the assessment, but there's also the practical side of the assessment. The training program will last about, I would say, 5 days, and then the assessment will come thereafter. And once they would have completed successfully the assessment, then from there on it will have to be just monitoring. And then we have discussed this also with Porus NTA is also having a continual program. So they would have refreshers courses that they would be engaged at some other time. Teacher training and certification. So they will be trained and certified once they complete the assessment successfully. We are looking to begin the training either next week or the following week.
Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell.